Okay. I think it's live now. It says it's live, so tight shit, tight shit. I think I just got a viewer. Oh, he left. Right. Tight shit, tight shit. All right. Go on my channel. There we go. My stream. Yeah, my stream's up. All right, good. All right. We're going to get Filletus in here. Real quick. Let me just open up my Discord. God, I hate that I gotta do this here, man. It's just crazy. I'm messaging Filletus right now. Go to my channel. The stream is up. Join with StreamYard. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so we're gonna wait for him now, and while we do, I'm going to open up my Discord real quick. Hey. I'm gonna log into my DeviantArt on here too, so it's better to communicate with them. Stop camera. Log in. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna log into DeviantArt. I'm not gonna log into it on my. I'm not gonna do that. Just watch the stream real quick on YouTube. Type shit. I think I could turn down the volume a little bit. Reduce mic background noise. Echo cancellation. Well, I guess I can't. Okay, mic volume. Here we go. Turn that down to. Let's do 60. I think 60 is good. All right. Hello? I think that's fine. Okay. So Filletus is in the chat right now. Oh, let me. Where? Oh. I left the studio by accident. Okay, I left the studio by accident. My fault. All right, my fault. So I can see Filletus. He's in the YouTube chat. I'm gonna post the StreamYard link. Nobody else will be allowed to join. Copy link. Sending it to him right now. Use that link, and make yourself noticeable, and we'll have the debate while I open up my Discord real quick. Installing updates is crazy. No, do not open that. All right. Still installing updates. We got 3 people in the live. See if there's anything else in the chat. No. 1 watching now, but it says, oh, Okay, I guess both people left. Okay, I was just testing something out. There's one comment. I'm here. Okay, wait. All right. I already responded to that. How do I, like, invite a guest? How do I invite a guest? I already sent the link. Yeah. Okay. So it's just a matter of waiting for Filletus to open it. Unless he's, like, in the studio. I can't see him. One comment. How do I join you? You click the link. You just open the link in a new tab. See, hold on. So if I go to invite, yeah, streamer.com, stream the link to you guys. You also want to share instructions for guests. Okay, yeah, make sure you have a computer and Chrome and internet and stuff. Here, I'll just, like, if I reopen the link, hopefully it doesn't start a second stream. Okay, wait, I think I got it now. Open the stream with a new tab is what I'm doing to just test it out here, because you should be able to join, but I don't see you in the studio. Okay, allow mic camera access. Yeah, allow access is what you want to do. Yeah, that's like all you got to do. I'm too new for streaming, so I mean it's not that hard. You just click the link, like you open, if you're on computer, open the link in a new tab, and then what you want to do is enable microphone access, and then type in your username and your profile icon, and then click join studio, and then when you're in the studio, I can invite you up onto the panel and we can talk. I'm gonna announce this the stream in AVM server so they can tune in if they want to. Oh, I am already in Teams section. I don't see you. Settings, guests. Guests can stream. Play sound get. I'm already in Teams section. What do you mean Teams section? I don't see it. You're not on the list. No, you're not. You're not on the list. See, hold on. Let me just test it out myself here. Hold on. I'll just try it out again. Copy. Do. Yeah. Ooh, where is my other friend? Where's my other friend? Nobody's here. God damn it. Okay. Should I wait for your? Oh, I invited you. The link that's in the YouTube chat right here is the link. I'll send it again. Here. Okay, wait, that's the wrong one. Go to invite, copy. There. Join. Oh, it's because it won't let me share the link. Okay, so I guess I have to. I'll send it to you on DeviantArt. Just go on DeviantArt. I'll send it to you on DeviantArt. That's why you weren't okay. It wouldn't let me send the link through YouTube chat. I'm sorry it's taken so long. toys. Oh. All right, so just go on DeviantArt, and I'm sending you the link. God, it's already been like 10 minutes, and it's just me rambling like a fucking moron because I didn't invite Filletus. Well, I did, but just YouTube's being stupid. All right, go to about. I'm gonna comment it on your page. I'm not gonna let anybody else in, but it'll be a public stream link. I commented it on your profile, so just click on that, and then it should be good. And while I'm here, I'm gonna get something real quick. Where is the link? File garden. My experience with what is this? Hi, this is fun. Okay, so I don't think I am just waiting for Walk. I just sent it to you. It's sent, so just join through that. Yeah. So there are two file.garden links, which is real sketchy here. One of them is about AGK and Video Maker, and one is about me and Kieran. I'm only going to address the one about me and Kieran. I will like stick up for AVM in like certain areas, but for the most part, that's just a quarrel between you and him that I don't really have part in. No, clear all these notifications. Hey, finally, there you are. All right, let me add you. All right. Are you there? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right. So, like I said, I'm not going to really go deep into what you and AVM were talking about. I have the document about me and Kieran's expose. So that's the one I'm going to be addressing. So I'm going to close out of that tab. And I'm going to start a little stream here. Present.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Share screen. I'm just going to do that. Okay. Can you see it?
Okay.
You can see the document.
Well, I do see that. I'm not actually blind. What do you think?
What?
What?
Okay, so you're on the stream and you can see what I have pulled up, the presentation, right?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. All right. So I'm just going to read it out, and I'm going to address, the misconceptions here, and you can chime in whenever, and we'll debate it. All right.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Here is what my suspicion into Kieran's call out is. He is teaming up with Eric. I don't know why that'd be an issue, but he asks users, which isn't true, to send him NSFW
Oh,
16.
if that
That
isn't
part was
true,
true. Yes.
then how have you actually asked Prince to speaker in the first place then?
Because I asked. See, the problem here is you said you ask users plural, and I only asked. What happened was I
Well,
asked print stick figure.
okay, that might have been my slight mistake, but that still doesn't give you excuse to
It's not an
genuinely
excuse. Well,
ask
I
him.
didn't say it. I didn't say it was an excuse. I was just editing it here because you said users plural and that was wrong. 16 when
Okay,
contacting print stick figure.
I'm
See, this is not a mistake on my end.
okay.
All right, I'm just
Okay,
saying. Do you?
even if you are 15 or about if you are currently 16, that it doesn't give you excuse to actually ask him for not safe for work. If you wish to like genuinely ask him for not safe for work, you gotta be 18 and no other underage.
Okay, so you're blaming. Okay, well, let me just say right here. Yeah, that is partially my fault. Of course, I shouldn't have asked that, but of course I wasn't into it. I was asking because I wanted to know if Prince Stick Figure would actually do that. It was a sting per
That's
se.
true.
Okay,
That I
so
understand. I
so
just no I just no longer am associated with Prince Stick Figure because it has been obvious how much of a mess up he turned.
yes, so we can both agree that he messed up here, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think that it really warranted all of this, this saying that I'm a pedo trapper and all this. See, you can read it
Well,
right here. He says, "Yeah,
well,
why?"
that's
And see,
well.
he
Then why
says,
you asking him in the first place then?
"Oh, to see if he would actually do it." You see, because there were already allegations of him doing it before, so I wanted to make sure and verify if it was real or not. And yeah,
Very
he
well.
sent it.
Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see, it's right there, man. So therefore, if you ever encounter on Discord or basically someone who is gonna ask for NSFW, do not block them. Well, that's true. If a minor ever asks you for NSFW, you should block them, which is not what Prince
Exactly.
Stick Figure did. Fall first trick, boom. Well, it's not a. I don't really understand what you meant by trick though. Could you like
Well,
emphasize that?
well. In other words, how do you actually say it straight? If you know how you actually, I thought it was or a trick that you actually, but I guess I
No,
misunderstood it then.
no, it was not a
My
trick.
bad.
Oh, we can go over the right here. This is where it started. Do you make
Yeah.
the blank says NSFW? And I asked, can I see? And then he said, all right. And this time, not I will not mention a word about this, saying that he was going to not tell anybody about it. There wasn't a trick.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Maybe one mess up.
A few mess ups here, but we'll get into that. Uh, I'm not. I'm not. I don't. What is an STB? Hold up.
Uh, STB is something we, us, Czechs experienced
Oh,
back
it's
in
a
our times.
yeah. Okay.
STB is like, the secret police of
Yeah.
communism. That's what
Wait.
I thought about Yeran at least.
Secret internet police. Are you saying she's like an undercover cop?
No, something like that, basically. That's what I have been thinking about him back then at least.
Okay. Well, I just want to get this out of the way real quick. It's just for Kier, just to get this out of the way here. Kieran is a woman. I'm not like getting on
Oh,
you for that. I know you didn't
oh.
understand, but Kieran prefers to
Well
be called
then,
female.
why is it their pronounced they them then?
Oh, never mind. Not a woman. Never mind. I mean they them. My fault.
That's what I
My
figured.
fault. Original gangs. All right, hold on. I'm just Kieran messaged me. Okay, I was just getting that out of the way. Okay, so here's the thing with Insane Korean. So these users called out Insane Korean 77 with this picture evidence saying he coddled and dated a predator. So
Well,
this is a screenshot saying of Jay and Korean interacting, and these are just like a couple screenshots of Insane Korean talking to Jay, but there are a lot more. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's the entire conversation where you can see that he was
alright,
dating
yeah.
Jay. So I'm just saying that next time you should probably insert more screenshot evidence instead for just these ones, instead of just these ones. let me just. I can pull up one of the screenshots real quick. Image oldest. No. Wait. Oh, Korean deleted his Discord account. Wow.
Yeah, ever since I think it has something to do when Spice called him out, and I lost all of respect on Insane Korean 77 as well.
Okay, hold on. I'm just finding specific one. Lunamon's DA account should still be up. I'm tuned in right now. So if I send messages, you might be able to see it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I can't. Here, I'll just go. If hold on, where is it? Okay, dated a predator. I can, if you go to my YouTube channel, there's a whole 30-minute video of the whole screenshot, the whole recorded conversation, like start to finish, with Korean and
I think
Jay.
I think I paid attention to it a little, so
Oh well, I'm just saying you should probably watch the whole thing. It doesn't matter now. You can still watch it, but yes, there were like several screenshots of where Jay and Korean. Oh wait, hold on, I got something right here. Somebody sent me something. Oh, okay. Wait, here it is. Here it is. Hold up. Present. Stop screen. Okay. So let me just present my entire Chrome tab, my entire Chrome window. Okay, so you can see all of this right here, right here. Okay.
yeah, I know.
Let's open this up in a new tab right here. Okay. So we're dating. Let's build up the relationship first. Okay, but here's the smoking gun here. You'll date me again and keep it as a secret even after Eric tricked to expose me as a pedo. If everything goes well, then yes. And there are a few more here. Right.
Okay, yeah.
Here. So this is really the smoking gun right here. Is that he said yes, and you can watch the video, and there's more than just this.
Yeah. And I was thinking it was actually some sort of not safe for work fetish roleplay, like I stated.
What?
And as a fetish RP, like,
This
and
might appear as a role play. Well, I mean, it. I don't. I guess that's subjective, but if you really believe that, then which is nothing for minors to look at. I don't know what that really
yeah.
means. Could you emphasize this? This whole thing might
Well,
appear
with nothing for minors to do. Well,
yeah,
they were
there weren't
actually.
minors here.
Well, wait, Bruno was a minor?
Huh?
Wait, I don't know.
No, what you
I don't know
said.
if
What you said.
okay, nothing more for minors to look at, like for other minors, and that doesn't that include you too? Because aren't you 16?
Yeah, I'm 16.
Well, I figured. Then
So what I was saying is, do you see anything that makes it look like Insane Korean 77 dated a predator? Jay being the predator. The whole thing might appear as it, which is nothing for minors to look at. That's not. It wasn't that these were leaked screenshots and that we're saying that Insane Korean's a pedophile because he was a predator. He dated a predator because of this conversation. It was because that Jay is the predator here, and he's admitting to dating him, even though I expose him as a pedophile. He still will
yeah,
date him.
I actually know it. Like
Well, okay, so wait, you knew that.
yeah, like I knew it, but like let me say that way. Insane Korean 77 wasn't a predator, but Luna was,
We didn't
and
say he
yet
was a
insane.
predator.
Well, okay, but then Insane Korean looked very defensive in these pics, which I don't know if I might still have somewhere, because at the moment was the time I had these pics that I had. Then I had older PC, which nowadays is like broken
Your
because
PC was
of,
broke at that time?
yeah. Well, it wasn't back then, but nowadays, as of today, it is.
As of today, it broke today.
Well, like long time ago, to say the least.
Okay, okay, all right, well, all right. Insane Korean looked very defensive in these pictures while talking to Luna. Well, I already showed that, so what do you see Predator? I mean, true, Insane shouldn't have been in contact. That's true because he was canceled at the time. That there's time. There's not much proof that they were dating. So this just debunks this right here. You admit, yeah, you admit this. You admit this, all right? That Insane Korean was dating Jay, and that was a mix up.
Well, maybe.
What do you mean? Maybe? Do you still think Korean's innocent?
No, no, not anymore. Like, after finding what Spice told about him, then what's the true point of defending him anyway?
What did Spice say about Insane Korean?
Uh, do I? Let me actually show this one link on. Hold up. It might be on Spice's YouTube channel. Like, if you scroll a little bit, then
Oh,
you'll
here, wait.
see.
I think
You'll
I know
see
what
a
you're talking
little.
about.
Yeah.
Let me find his channel. I think I know what you're talking about. Here, go here.
Hmm. And I
Community.
also commented. Also, I commented on that.
Was it this?
Yes, exactly. That's what I
Okay.
commented on as well.
Wanted for
And that,
grooming minor. See, this says that he will sometime be at some point he will be exposing the co-creator, but it's been a full month. Here this is where it is. 4 weeks ago, I never knew Insane Korean also groomed minors until now. Is there any evidence of this? Like, do you? I know you're connected to him. Do you ever send you any screenshots that he groomed a minor?
well,
I mean, he's
I
saying,
wasn't. Well, all I know that he used to do also these fetish things of toilet. You know what I mean.
yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah,
And if honest, I wasn't really comfortable with it, but I still wanted to respect it on him.
he sent his disgusting fetish one of minors who were way younger than them. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, first part, he manipulated and forced his former friends to make his fetish stuff. I do admit that. What we can all agree is Korean is a giant manipulator. I saw it in like old Discord. I saw it in old Discord DMs that he always tries to make every single situation about him, which is extremely fucked up. So yeah, at least we could get this out of the way. Then this is whole. You should probably edit this part if you plan on keeping this up. If you see it, hold on. Contact at the same time. No proof that they were dating. Deep like that. Is not to be redeemed as he became a pedophile. There we go. Okay. In my talk with Rex, let me just. I can't open this. I can't.
I don't think that might be possible. I believe because
So I found out something about Rocky Bro being a pedophile. Try me, Toby, get in contact with you. Yeah, I just found this out here. Someone was saying that he isn't, but I don't mean I'm in contact I don't mean I just don't know what's real anymore. I also didn't where people were making death threats and shit. I heard her. It's back. She also, wait, who? Oh, Kieran, right. Try to expose my friend Red, which is Spice, for supporting Kevin Owen. He didn't even know that he groomed Kareem and Jay. Well, regarding that, even if he didn't know about that whole part, he still knew about the whole making that NSFW art piece about of a minor and all of the other stuff, and he still defended it. I have screenshots of that as well. I can pull those up. Has let me just go right to this. Where is the here? I'm gonna pull up these screenshots real quick between Korean and Jay. I mean, not Korean and Jay. Korean and open in browser, Discord. Okay, so I don't know if I can really zoom out here, but I think this is like the first way. 12:44. Okay, this is where it started. Honestly, why do you still talk to Kevin? Because I knew him way before the drama. That doesn't really excuse why he was friends with him when he's a danger to children. But didn't you know
Yeah.
Luna way before the drama too? No, honestly, I don't even remember. But I don't care about James Manipulator too. So why talk to? So you talked to Kevin because you knew him way before the 2020 drama. Yes, we felt like brothers, which is really kind of disturbing because I think Red Splotch is about like 19, and 2021 he would have been a minor, and Kevin would have still been an adult because I think he's like 24, 25. I like brothers PSF and Lino too, and you know what turned out. Yeah, they trusted Eric and paid the price. More like they sent porn to Eric and paid the price. Yeah, Kevin, a guy you knew before drama can't do stranger shit. Only the guys you knew during the drama. How many fucking times to do me? How many fucking to do me and Rex got to state this on every he regretted everything. That also doesn't change the situation. If he regretted what he did, he still did it. Once a pedophile, always a pedophile. Kevin literally groomed me. So okay, so he knew, he told him. And you're still being brainwashed isn't going to change my mind on hurtful things. You told a grieving minor who was slowly moving, and I don't know what this is all about. I think it was like right here where he said that when he was grieving over his dead parents and saying Korean was bothering him or some shit. And why the fuck are we still friends? I was also a minor during that time, and that's where the conversation stops. So yeah, Korean and Jay also did that stuff. However, it is animal cruelty on Korean's part. However, for Rocky, he wasn't trying to send an answer to me. It was like Eric forced him to. This will be addressed later on. I'll try to like address it as much as I can, but I'll get more in depth to it later when more evidence comes out because I can't really speak about it right now. I'm not saying he should have done it, but I don't think he intended to do it. I'm just gonna tell it to you right now. He did. Until he was forced by Eric. I'll be able to show the DMs here and show that that was not the case at all. They were doing minors asked him. I can show screenshots. This is what happened. Stay away from him. Not true. Even after I accused of falsely faking his age. Yeah, I don't know what this was all about. You accused me of faking my age. What was that about?
Well, I was just uncertain. I was just unsure if I just don't know, you know.
Well, I mean, why would I lie about me being 16?
Well, you know, it's just kind of tough, you see. I'm just not
You,
sure who can lie about their age and who not. And
I
I
think
somehow thought you were, so it felt like it to me for some really weird reason.
it doesn't really. And Eric tried to expose Rocky, even though there were no chat logs. They'll be showed up. They'll be showed soon. So he doesn't have one. He has a YouTuber named Bill Hank. Eric teaming up to cancel the teacher. Yes. However, with Rocky, Eric brought anyone, and no, Eric could not get to me. No, you should stay out of this. Harassing them. That's not what happened. And I know down here the screenshots are there, so I will address those too. Right, people. I know you come out with people, these people not like them. They're different because I used to be like Eric in 2020 when I was trolling Aaron Doan. It's that will also be addressed as well. Why call them out? Would them think I'm a panel supporter? Get into that. Much they did expose, but they're because Ryland dogged James because they are on a power trip. Not at all, really. It's fucked up. And he also groomed 2 other minors. There's that will also happen. Listen, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
No, I already did NJ.
Yeah. If honest, the power trip was that power trip of callouts was the actual reason why I had the need to somehow make this call out. Because that was just not normal in my opinion.
Kieran, you can't jump straight to conclusions and make call out on people. What do you mean by how did Kieran jump straight to a conclusion? Like what
Well,
conclusion?
you see, you cannot just jump straight into conclusions. Like
No, I know
literally,
I know, like they shouldn't, but like, do you have an example of when they did that?
I'm sorry, your mic kind of messed up a bit. One more time.
I know that like it's like a general thing, like you shouldn't do that, but do you have like an example of when Kieran jumped to a conclusion?
Well, it made me feel like it when he actually called out spies, Rexy, and so on. But
Oh
if you
well,
have actually,
yeah.
if you have an evidence that of something that actually I missed, then you could have just somehow told me. But I guess that was just me being somewhat like insecure when actually I blocked you for some reason.
Oh well, yeah. The evidence was in the journals that Kieran made, so so it's safe to say Kieran didn't jump into any real conclusions without interrogating them very carefully, doing shady business with Eric. And Eric, you cannot ask people for NSFW. That's true, even if you are this horny. Just look into your routine. You were just a pedo trapper. You, I already addressed this. If Kieran is a friend with a pedo, well, I don't. You're if you're friends with a pedo trapper, I don't really know why you're using that as a point, as a gotcha there.
Because that's what it felt like.
Well, I mean that's true. Yeah, me and Kieran are friends, but I don't know why you're trying to like say that Kieran's a bad person because they were friends with me and I got and Prince Day Figures sent NSFW to me, and therefore I'm a bad person, and therefore
Well,
Kieran is also a bad person by association.
because because you asked in the first place. That's
Oh,
why.
well, yeah, yeah. Obviously, like I shouldn't have done that, but it's obviously the adult's, job to not send it. And he's the supervisor for the chat. He's 25, and I was 15.
Well, I get it.
I don't really
That's
think
why.
he did.
That's why. This is the exact reason why I always ask for anyone for its their own age, just to
Mhm.
avoid getting myself into the exact same mistake like Prince Stick Figure.
It
I
wasn't a mistake.
already.
Did you just say that Prince Dick Figure made a mistake?
Well, maybe if he just asked, "How old were you?"
He knew
and
my
just
age.
knew,
He knew my age. He
"Oh,
knew I was 16.
well
And you
then
knew
no
that.
wonder." Okay, then he might have genuinely messed up then.
It was
But to
he
some,
was may have.
I'm just dealing with other users on DeviantArt that I actually cannot know. I'm just unsure of their age. That's why I'm asking them sometimes.
Okay, so you're saying
That
that
is the,
you're saying that Kieran was the one jumping to conclusions here, but you didn't have all the apparently you didn't have all the pieces to the puzzle here, so therefore you were jumping to conclusions here, saying that I was pedo trapping, that I was what's it to what's the word? What's the word? I was entrapping Prince Stick Figure. Is what you were saying, right?
well, something like that.
Okay. All right.
I already was one time attempted to get myself. Someone already attempted to ask me to do some not safe for work request just by being 17, and I refused to do it for that user.
What does that have to do with anything? We weren't talking about that.
Well, I'm just making an example of how I do my stuff here.
Wait,
That's
well,
an It's
all right.
something what I stated in the callout post of the username NewJDS fan
Well, yeah,
or NewJDS fan.
that's what Prince Stick Figure should have done, and he didn't do that. It was more than it wasn't even entrapping to begin with, considering that Prince Stick Figure also got exposed for grooming two other minors after I exposed him.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What do you mean? Yeah, sure. There's evidence of it.
Well, I know. At the same time,
At the same time, what? Like, what do you mean by yeah, whatever? Like, were you just brushing off the fact that like me and two other minors were groomed?
oh yeah, well about that.
What?
It's just a very messed up thing when a child gets groomed, and I
Yeah,
actually do understand it.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm?
All right. Well, I guess we'll just move on then. I was informed by one user that he's been sending lots of insults towards their late mother because of the power link drama. I'm not gonna say who Eric is keeping me. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I know who it is. Last night, and all I got from
I
him.
know, because you, and that is something that I'd like to say. It's not okay to do. It's
What?
sad. Like disrespecting someone's late mother is can be considered like disrespectful,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I were to
And
say it.
I'm just gonna address this right here. This is
Not,
not what happened.
are you sure?
Well, yeah, it's what
Not, not
happened.
to
Like,
mention, not to mention the recent thing where you called me with hard R slur. Why
wait,
would,
don't
why
don't
would,
say hard R. Wait, hold on, hold on. You're saying I called you the hard R, so I didn't call you the N word. All right,
well,
I
that's
call
the
I
same thing. That's still discriminating, to be fair.
I
I've
wasn't
shown you,
discriminating against you. I wasn't making fun of you because you were disabled, which I didn't call you disabled. And I don't know if you have a disability.
well,
I
well,
think there's
still
a
though.
difference.
Okay, let me make myself clear. I
Okay.
might have an autism spectrum, and I'm not, however, that is not an excuse to use it as an excuse for
I'm not using
whatever
it as an
commitment you
excuse
are
here.
doing. Like, for whatever messed up thing you are doing.
Okay, well, I'm
I
just gonna
never
say
used
it
it.
that I
And
know
I,
I what
and just to make myself clear, when I called out you out for the hard R slur thingy, then there are already few people who already blocked you for it. Just so it's clear. Like four of my users here.
I don't. Four of your users what?
Well, they blocked you.
I don't. I don't care. What? I don't. You're saying that your friends blocked me because I said I
Well, not really my friends, but like my community.
I don't care. Respectfully, I don't mind. I don't know them. They're nobody to me. So you can have
Then
whoever you want block me, but I said a word and I
just,
was gonna and I was sticking by it here. I know the word.
you
You know what?
know,
Don't
you do realize that in few Twitch streams or in few YouTube channels, like live streams, it can be also forbidden,
huh
even if that streamer was an adult.
huh? You're saying that the word is forbidden?
Yeah, in most streams of Twitch and YouTube. And
Okay,
I've been in many streams before, and
not
yeah,
on
slurs are just
Okay, so because I said the R word and I was passionate about the time because no offense, but what you were doing was really stupid. All right. So by that logic, are you saying that every single YouTuber who said it, PewDiePie, Turkey Tom, who else?
okay.
Turkey
Like
Tom,
just PewDiePie might
Keemstar.
get PewDiePie might have gotten cancelled for saying the N word.
It
Okay,
was not about the N word.
which which is quite messed up thing from PewDiePie to
Yeah.
do. Uh,
But we're talking about
but
the R word. I'm not gonna say it. I know I was saying it earlier, but I'm not gonna say it on stream because I want to cater to everybody here. And a couple people in AVM
good,
server told me not to say it anymore, so I'm gonna respect their wishes. I'm not gonna say it on
good
stream.
for you, good for you.
For what?
Not that you're not gonna say the hard Arthur word in front of YouTube because that would eventually cancel you if you did, and I know
I
it.
don't. You're gonna what?
Well, eventually, if you said the hard Arthur, you could eventually, sooner or later, get cancelled. But luckily that
I
didn't
don't.
happen on you because you haven't said it so far. So
Listen, man. I'm just gonna say right here, whatever I say, you can cancel me for. But at the end of the day, none of this connects to the real me. So you can say whatever you want about me at the end of the day.
yeah.
But you
Speaking of which, well, we'll get to that later.
get to that later. All right. So it was informed that okay. So let me just get this straight. Yeah, this happened. So I thought he said Eric sent a barrage of insults, threats, and disrespect because that didn't happen. I didn't do any of that. But he said and a friend of Eric. That did happen. So let's just address this. Okay, here we go. State this.
And this is
Yeah, we're gonna get into this. I do my mother. I said, dude, and then say this was my friend McBeal. See, he was the one who was saying it, and this is Andy. and this is me saying I'm gonna dox Rocky.
Yeah, and that is another thing that is genuinely the worst thing to pull off.
Not really. I mean, it depends on what you mean by doxing, and what I meant by that was, excuse me, I was going to find Rocky's information, and I was going to tell his parents what he was doing online, which was
Still, if you do that publicly, then most of your internet will not really have a mercy. That's
okay.
another.
So
I know
let's
it actually.
here. How
Do
about
I
this?
even want?
What?
Should I even mention the Sniper Wolf incident? How he doxed this one other user's
No.
house address?
Yeah, but there's a difference here. I wasn't going to put the information up online. I was just going to get the information and then contact Rocky's parents privately. I wasn't just going to put it all over the internet. That's not really,
Okay,
my
whatever.
intention. And also on top of that, I can pull up an old screenshot where Rexy sent me an IP grabber and tried to dox me as well. So,
Oh yeah, speaking of doxing, Rylan once doxed me before too.
well, I'm not friends with Rylan.
Oh, well, good to know then, because
Yeah. Yeah, why is fighting there?
cause he did he was gonna threaten me to to upload some VeggieTales thingy and eventually force me to like, but I was like nah, I'm not doing it. But I went very much overboard with what I said here because I was very put under the very big stress around while.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just, if honest, I struggle with anger management on myself.
I understand. So yeah, okay. And now I know who this is. I'm not gonna say who. Sorry, but why you snitch, bro? Why are you trying to get me in trouble for saying I'm a dog's Rocky? I thought you wouldn't care about Rocky. Wait, hold on. I just got somebody sent me something. Hold on a second. Oh, just somebody in YouTube chat. Never mind. I don't know who that is. I was only here for Rocky. Yo, mama dead. Of course, I said this several times. I don't stand by what these two said, but of course, at the same time, I can't control who it is.
Okay, fair.
I mean, I can't
Cause,
control what they say. Obviously, I can't monitor what they say because I don't think I was leader of that group chat. And even if I was, I can't.
okay,
I can't delete messages.
okay, sure.
I said I don't side with them because Andy's a victim of Rocky groomed him, which is also true. Stop addiction. Another night to see your friend. If I want to do with that, this is obviously gonna resurrect your parent. Yeah, this is messed up. See, I said type shame and
Oh
funny.
yeah, and this one answer and what I missed out censoring it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be on me because I forgot to. I just missed out seeing it.
See, Rocky here saying you're
Other
making shit up. I got video proof. Lies, slur. See, I do have the proof. It'll be shown eventually. I would show it now, but there's just something big underway that's going to be coming out soon. Sorry, Eric, for being wrong about Kevin and James. At least he admitted it. Fix it then. Karen. Bed. See, this is all just what you were trying to say is that I was the one who was adding on to what these two were saying when I was trying to tell them to stop. You weren't in. I could go back into the group chat and pull it up.
very well.
Okay, and you also included the same screenshot several times, but that's fine. Send a location, we can find them. We'll bust your kneecaps. It makes UTP. You see this right? Eric's friend group. I don't know why my friends and what they were saying contributes to me being a bad person when I was trying to stop them from what they were saying.
Well, after all, I just messed up knowing the true
This is
meaning behind these whole screenshots.
okay. From doxing threats to unbreakable and even racist slurs, not okay. I agree that's not okay. Kieran tells me this in DMs. Can you explain all I did was spread some. I did try to friend them because of it. Let me pull this. Wait, what is this? No, you don't want to be left alone, especially Ghost, Eric, and Kieran. Had a rough start of the day. I don't appreciate people on there. Much less in place where I can see it. Rough start to your day. All I did was politely tell me about the issue of you spreading lies when you were and understood when you told me you had a rough start to your day. If Kieran wants to get on, which I know they probably don't, and they're probably busy right now, but if they want to get on, I'll invite them to the studio and then they can talk to you as well. But that's up to them. I'm not going to force them. And then they decided to rant on me and literally label me as Prince Stick Figure Decorator. Well, to be fair, you were at the time defending Prince Stick Figure heavily, despite the evidence.
Well, slightly, till I figured
Not
out how much he actually turned out to be a disgusting human being.
all right then. Look, all I do was DMing about spreading lies. I'm just gonna paraphrase this right here. Guilt tripped. He actually guilt tripped the victim in DMs. Spreading lies on top of this. I don't know whether your day was bad in the slightest. Rough start, ridiculous. Not an excuse for you spreading the notion that the
Well, a
victim.
rough start because I had some rough morning, to be fair,
That's
and
fine.
the morning, yeah. And I just wanted to be left alone, yet Kieran just did not want to respect it by, and that he done so by literally just DMing me on Discord such things that eventually put me under the stress.
All right, well, man. What is this? Yeah. So I unfriended you in the first place. You really enjoy everything and whatever gone through this day. You're this way, I'd rather be here. Farewell. Okay, that's fine. If you want to block Kieran, that's totally fine. I'm not Kieran at the end of the day.
Thank you for your understanding.
I was told by one user I'd rather not name the DM was me heavily to remove call out themselves. I did want the call out removed. You can keep it up because I'm gonna keep the stream up, but I'd much rather you edit it to include the correct information. You can keep opening your mouth about me rewriting this call out, but there's no way I'm doing it. You might be manipulating. That's subjective. Eric and Kieran are DMing my. I know who this is. I can say who. DMing my Twitter. The former is demanding to heavily correct anything and wipe Kieran out of it since they're a messenger. Which is true. Kieran, for the most part, was just relaying what I was saying. I would say don't harass. I would say don't harass Kieran. Okay, since the pronouns they them are made. Okay, well you knew that too. What's up with that? If they told you that their pronouns were they, I'm not going to get into the whole pronoun thing. I'm just saying, just next time, just for next time, it's fine. Made aware of Eric's. Okay, Kieran, since they are made aware of what he did, he is just and with respect to you as a messenger, if you want a messenger for the wrong people. Okay, this is me. This is me right here. And blank is a fucking liar. What the fuck, dude? It was a lie. The screenshot's right there. I said I don't side with what they said. Stupid as fuck. And I want to DM him, but his blank ass is going to block me, which you were doing. You wouldn't let me speak my side and just blocked me. I think it would have gone a lot smoother if you just talked to me instead of blocking me. But we're having the stream now, so it's better late than never.
Yeah, if honest, I was feeling like very crazed out here back then. I was just crazed out.
Mm.
Yeah, my mind was going very crazy over this whole deal here.
What is this? Pretend it's a phone number. Who's talking to me? Yeah, that's fair. I was 3 steps ahead there. Same can be said to. Okay, how are you? What do you mean by 3 steps ahead?
But that's what I have been thinking back then. That I
Would you?
was.
What was your mindset back then? What were you thinking?
Well, how do I say it?
How do
I
you say
thought that when I actually, it's a bit tough. I just no longer remember if I said.
Okay, well,
But
I guess that's another part to edit there, because not only are you afraid to tell me in person, okay, apparently.
that might be associated when Spice told me about this whole thing.
Okay, but you are also telling other users to say this info to me, which is cowardice, slightly wrong in internet etiquette. And you're also slightly wasting that one user's time because of me. Okay, wait. Not only you are afraid to. Which person were you referring to? You are afraid to tell me or Kieran?
Yeah, like you mean the fact that you are afraid to tell me in person?
I was not.
Well,
I was not afraid to tell you in person. I just said it. Just says right here. Look, I want to DM him, and I've been wanting to DM, and you're saying that I'm afraid to tell you in person.
I don't think I know any longer who was that, if either Kieran or you, but that happened just like, I don't know, mid-October 2024, so
So you know, kind of the opposite of what I was saying right here, but it's whatever. So update. So I found out Eric, his friends have been calling out Rocky 10. This is just a video of the chat logs, which is already up there, possibly. They even mentioned Trav into this, which, Trav is also a big part of it. I may not be able to check all of it. But no credit to Spice for showing me the evidence. To be fair, and Kieran was not involved, but still, they should not be siding with these bad to the bone. Okay, well, let me just clarify here. Kieran was not on the side of Mig, Beal, and Andy. Kieran had nothing to do with that.
well, yeah, exactly, because I didn't saw him in that user list or
But
group chat
you
or
said these
however.
bad users.
Well, at least your group, to say the least, like
Well,
Andy.
yeah, and Kieran was not affiliated with my group. That's what I
Well,
just said.
that's why I said that Kieran was not involved in this group chat.
Yes, but you said they should not be siding with these bad users, and they weren't
Like
siding.
Kieran? Oh,
Yeah,
like Kieran, yeah. Well, that's
Kieran was not
because,
siding with Andy or McBeal.
oh,
You're saying they were.
you know what, okay.
Kieran like publicly disavowed what they said along with me, but you still like clumped them together. It's fine, just edit it is all I'm saying. Eric and Eric's friends. I was right when I said you are as bad as UTTP. Okay, well that's kind of that's kind of harsh, man. You know what the UTTP does, man? They like spam child
Yes,
porn.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I have, that's how I compared it. That's what I have been
Okay,
thinking about
so you're
too
saying
at
like
that time.
so you're saying me wanting to so you're saying like up this up here is as bad as sending child porn on YouTube? Is that what you're saying? Plus a
Well,
bunch more shit. That's
well,
essentially what you're saying.
your group was constantly harassing one of these certain users. They were saying the N word
Mm-hmm.
and so
Mm-hmm.
on. Even
Which
they
I had no
don't
control over.
dogs. That's exactly why I actually compared it to UTTP.
Okay, so you're saying that that's on the same level as child pornography because that's what the UTT is for.
Well,
You are
something.
something like that. Okay, so just admit you're wrong, man. Take it on the chin. It's fine. So Eric just now tried to harass me. Let's see what this is. Lol, I can easily debunk this. If you block me or delete comments, please may expose, which I'm going to be debunking real quick. This is the debunk here. Well, on right now. Bro, I gotta talk. You're doing some fuck shit. Why you have someone go after me and harass me, which we will get into. When she said, all you did was make a documentary. And sexually, too. Okay, what was this? This is really strange. Eric, do you want the belt? What the fuck did you mean by that?
You see, I was just again. I was just already way too crazy, very stressed, and just beyond like mentally unstable in the head.
And I mean, because you are now trying to harass me for wrong. Don't twist it, you UTTP1. Okay, wait, I just got a DM here.
It's also a bit hard to like deal with the mentality when you are calling out other users as well.
What?
Well,
Can you
at
say
least on
can you
my.
say
In other words, I called out many users already.
you were what?
I called out most users. Like,
That's fine.
do I have? Okay.
It's fine. You called out users before. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Kieran wouldn't make a call out towards me. I'll make sure Kieran will understand the wrongdoings. Their call out. So a certain doc on. God, do I really have to read all this? Okay, I'll read it. Spreading around misinformation and defending two of the people I previously made PSAs about. They will be addressed once I get everything from the NL. Please be patient. But something more pressing as now. Eric, as a result of the poorly written doc, has gotten harassed in DMs by someone named Crazy Time. And let me just hold on. Okay. So that happened. That happened, and I'll pull up the evidence in a second. I'm getting it sent to me. When he brought this up to Filletus, instead of thinking about how such a dog led to harassment and taking issue with it, he responded with nonsense. I shouldn't have to say this, but this is your response to someone, a minor, being harassed, also sexually, as a result of your document, which is full misinformation. Then you're a part of the problem, which you're okay with the harassment because of someone you just might. Now these are just all screenshots. I can't really zoom in here, but they're all just a mishmash of screenshots of the person that you sent after me harassing me. Poorly written dog. You do realize
Well,
you're calling me out, but you're also being a hypocrite. How was Kieran being a hypocrite?
well, I thought it was all a lie before I figured from album.
What was a lie?
Well, I thought you lied before. That's what I thought in the first place. Before Kieran actually sent a link of AVM's proof that you were actually dogs. And if said, I literally didn't know he was capable of all of this. All right. If I knew he was capable of all of this, maybe I wouldn't have. Well, okay.
Okay.
I might have also made a really fucked up and stupid mistake
Okay. Here.
because yeah, I might have made that was a very stupid mistake. I maybe because I was just mentally crazy and I wasn't even aware
Okay.
of what I was
Okay.
actually
Okay. Okay.
thinking.
Okay. 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 Let's just calm down, Ryan. Man, smoke a peace pipe here. Hold on. Okay. This is where it is. Hypocrite, you're siding with Eric. Eric is not to be trusted because he's basically the one who was harassing us and you are defending him. That's not true. Send him the pick of the UTP because he's bad. He is this bad of a. You're saying I'm on the same level as the UTTP, which is kind of insane.
That again, that was what I thought back then.
I mean, I'm sure you still think that, but if you still refuse to accept this reality, keep going down because you are being called out too for siding with the troublemaker. Oh, and about Korean, I did not send him to harass Eric. He wanted to do it on his own. To be fair, I could have responded better with that. Okay, hi, what's Eric's username? Please, I need this. Why do you care? I don't know how to answer that. It's not that I care. That is something that's forced. It says I gotta rage bait him. Rage bait, and then you sent me it. And by the way,
Well,
you publicly exposed my real username in this document, which also led to me being harassed. So blatantly, right here, you lied. I did not send him to harass Eric. They DM'd you, and you sent them my
well,
username,
at least,
which
and
led to me
they
not only being
also
harassed but also dog.
they they also
Yes.
told me
Oh
that
yeah.
that Travanity knew him as well. Okay,
What?
I might. He said he was in contact in Travanity, so I went to Travanity to verify it. He said he did know him, and okay, I might have made a very stupid mistake. All right.
Yes. And you were trying to deny what happened when it's the evidence is blatantly right here is that you
I was,
since you put Trav into this, I guess Trav was also a part of it, leading to this person harassing me sexually in these one of these screenshots right here. You can zoom in
and how
and
and
and also another
I
person.
thought he was gonna rage bait you just normally without any
What do you
sexual
mean by
stupid
that?
houseling.
Do you
I
not know what
thought he
rage
was
bait means?
well rage bait. Yeah, I know what it's rage bait. Like basically making something that might make everyone literally hate you and make it an outrage
No,
just for
no.
literally no.
What he meant in this context with rage bait was basically troll me, add me in DMs, and try to get a rise out of me, which was he was admitted to doing it. So
Yeah.
you
And how was I
you
supposed to
okay.
figure? I didn't know he was gonna do that sexually, alright? I
So
didn't know
it
he was
doesn't
gonna
matter
dox you,
sexually or
alright?
not. He said that he was going to rage bait me. I was told a thing by or two by a friend. I yes, I'm so happy to be a minor. I need this, please. Not even gonna sugarcoat. Yeah, look, hold on. I just found this. Open in browser. This is Crazy Times DeviantArt responding to. I think it was like Kieran's document right here. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. It was never about the document. I just love doing this shit. So this person specifically went after me just to get a rise out of me, and you knew that because they said that, and then you sent them my username, which led to me getting doxxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, but no, say it louder.
Okay, I just messed up, alright?
That's
I
more than a
have
mess
messed
up, man. You know what they were doing, man? They were sending me pizzas and dildos mailed to
and
my house.
how was I supposed to realize that they were gonna go this extra far
Okay,
to
so
a
what you're saying,
genuine
so you knew they were going to, so you knew that they were going to mess with me a little bit, but you didn't know it was going to go to that extent. So you had
exactly.
knowledge. You had knowledge. Okay, so that doesn't excuse it at all. All right, that doesn't excuse it at all.
Well,
You knew.
well, true. It doesn't excuse it, but I just didn't know what was I thinking. I
Yeah, what were
realized
you
my
thinking?
mistake.
You're an adult,
I
man. I'm a minor,
well, okay, yeah, true.
and I can
I might
bet
have
I can
made, I did make a stupid fucking mistake. All
multiple.
right,
Yes.
but I was actually also mentally crazed out. I have anger management
You
issues,
can't
and
blame it
anything
on
that
your
goes,
mental status here, man. It's not an excuse. I'm sorry to say it, man.
oh,
You just
oh, mental health is an excuse
no, it's
that
not an
I was.
excuse. You can't just say I was in a bad mental state at that time, so I sent this person to go harass a minor that I didn't like. Hell no.
Well, I was just okay,
I mean, you know, Prince Stickfigure
and
tried doing that too, and look what happened to him.
and if honest, I'm already getting close in getting mentally crazy yet again. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, I just said that, but he said on Twitter DMs that he was in contact with blah blah blah, and I wanted to verify. I got confirmation. Okay, so you got okay. So they were DMing Trav the same time asking for my username, and you correlated that. So what did that
Just
change?
to verify, just to make sure it was actually true. If it wasn't true, I wouldn't even bother trying.
Well, he's not saying that he was friends with Trav, that he was that they were also in contact with Trav trying to get my username. Unless this part here is that I heard a thing or two by a friend is that Crazy Time was friends with Trav, and Trav said some stuff about me to Glazinator, which led to them wanting to harass me, which also makes Trav complicit in this, if that's what you're saying.
I just
Well, you gotta give me an answer here, man. This is a live stream, man. This is for your sake, man. You have to explain this.
wait. What was it again? I kind of forgot. Sorry.
Okay. So right here it says I was told a thing or two by a friend, and if you're to say that Trav was friends with Glazinator and not just like acquaintances, are
Again,
you
that I actually thought he was a friend with Trinity.
okay? So then that would mean I was told a thing or two by a friend. Would that friend be Trav? And you're admitting that that would also make Trav complicit in this?
Well, that's what I thought at least.
So you thought so? So yes, this is what you're saying. You're saying that Trav
Well,
also knew that this person was out to harass me?
well, technically, that's what I
Technically,
was
okay.
thinking.
So, okay, so you also outed Trav as well. So
Okay, okay.
just one more thing. Okay, well, I could have said it better than that, and you didn't. You didn't even edit it after. Like you knew it was wrong, but you still never edited it. I might have been a bit stressed here when I written that. That's no excuse, Kieran. That still doesn't forgive you on who you are defending. If anything, you should have cut ties with Eric in the first place. If it, to be fair, if Kieran did cut ties with me, then none of what happened to Prince would have ever came to light. So
Okay.
I just noticed, Kieran, you were telling people to report my document here. You do realize that taking down someone's evidence is wrong too. Not if it's like incorrect or needs to be cited for citation. I think that it could have been handled differently, but I think at the very least you should like heavily edit the document or just take it down altogether. I don't really care either way because it's just slander, really. Something raven. So Kieran is telling people that because of my doc, Eric's harassment turned into doxing, which is true.
Yeah, and that's because I did not thought it will go this overboard.
Okay, it shouldn't have happened, period. It shouldn't have happened at all, but you still let that
Well,
happen.
true. Well, because I wasn't thinking well.
Okay, let's say this. Okay, here. Let me give you an example here. All right. You and someone you know are planning to rob somebody, all right? And
What?
let's say your friend ends up gunning down and murdering the person that you were planning to rob. If you go to court and you say, "Oh, they were just planning to rob him. I didn't think it would go that far." What do you think would happen?
Well, I guess they wouldn't trust it, so
No, they wouldn't
they,
trust.
I get,
You're
like
still an
they would
accomplice here,
just,
man. You still had a part to play in this. You gave them my username, which led to me not only being harassed sexually, but also doxxed. It doesn't matter if you initially thought, "Oh, I thought they were just gonna rage bait them a little bit." What happened here was because of you. You sent them my username.
yeah, okay, whatever. Like,
Don't say yeah, okay, whatever. You gotta
do
take
I wanna, like,
it.
do I wanna give any two fucking cares about this anyway?
Okay, so you don't care that I was doxxed?
Like, do
No?
I care,
You
but
doesn't sound like it.
do I even look like someone who already is sane already?
Dude, I don't care about your mental status, man. I mean, respectfully, that's not the topic at hand here, man. If you have a real bad mental state, then you should probably get some therapy.
Yeah,
Monitoring
okay,
my plan to
whatever.
keep a low profile.
Gee.
You can't be say, yeah, okay, whatever. Is pretty much admitting that you did a fuck up, and you're not willing to admit
And
that you did a fuck up here.
speaking of which, do I even wanna remind on this one fuck up where
It was
should
more
I
than
even remind the hard R slur?
okay. Why are you bringing that up? I already explained that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that, but I think it's
I'm
subjective as
sorry, I'm
to
already
whether it is
that's
offensive or not. I
the
wasn't calling
fact.
you. Yes, let you speak.
Sorry, I'm just already getting very, very no, I
Okay,
just
so
I don't even wanna get started with how has put me into depression.
who?
IBM
What
put
did he
me
do? What did AVM do?
well his calling out was something that I was that put me into literal depression,
Oh
especially and I
man,
remember it well, alright?
or you? Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Ugh.
a
Okay.
you wouldn't know it because but I do have a I literally
Shut up, Super Sony fan.
okay.
Keep you
I'm
you
just
keep
I'm
talking.
just gonna
Sorry.
make a few things straight.
Yes. Sorry.
And I'm leaving. With that said, I'm fucking leaving because I'm not dealing with this anymore.
No,
It's
wait. I
been
still have like
like
all this evidence to go through. We're like halfway. Don't leave now, dude. You'll just be admit. See, he left. I told you. Here, I'll add you to the stage. See, it's bombastic. This will be. Oh wait, Kieran, you're unmuted. Kieran, you're muted.
Can you hear me?
You turn up your microphone just a little bit.
I can't really fix
Oh,
my mic,
it's good.
unfortunately.
It's good. It's fine. So yeah, in the middle of the interview, he just fled the interview. So I think I got my answer here.
I will say this, not a fan uh of Filletus be sounding really careless about
Yeah.
how this
Hello. I can't hear you. Your microphone's. Hello? Yeah, fix your internet on God. Well, I guess I'll just try and see if I can get what's his name back into the back into the stream here. Let's check it out. Go to about, go down to his profile. Are you gonna rejoin? Come to that. Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, wait, they left. Hello? Hello, Kieran. You're unmuted, but I can't. Hello?
Oh,
Hi.
it's kept going to the wrong mic.
Stupid. Anyway.
I just wanted to chime in real quick. Originally, I was gonna join when Filletus was still in the call, but
Yeah, he just left as soon as you were about to join, so I guess he saw that and got scared.
dear God. So I did want to address a few things. Number one,
Yeah,
state
of
of
course.
police thing. What is that?
I think
Genuinely.
I think what he was saying is that you're an undercover cop for some reason. I don't know. He's just, his wording's weird.
To answer that, I'm not an undercover cop. I don't work in law enforcement. Probably never will.
He's just dead.
Jesus Christ. To address the other thing, regarding the little spat back in June.
Yeah.
For a bit of context, Filletus had previously defended James on
Yeah.
DeviantArt in a status because James was going around DMing people.
If there is
on the
any
site.
evidence, if you have any screenshots, I'd gladly put them up on stream if you can find them.
I don't think I do, but I can check down the line because my internet's going to be ass, and I know for a fact if I open up a new tab or something, it's probably going to boot me. But
Yeah, that's totally fine.
I'll probably send something afterwards if I can find it. But James is going around on a throwaway DeviantArt account or his main, and he was demanding that, oh, you're going to now have to forgive me, blah, 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 blah. And going
Yeah, I
around
saw that.
claiming that, the old excuse he had was you were
Oh,
begging.
wait. Hold up, wait. Pause for a second. I just got a message in the chat from Filletus saying, nope, I just had enough of your fucking on me. That's weird, man. You gotta say it like that. And that's not even what happened. I was letting you speak your side, and I was speaking my side. You just got frustrated when I cornered you with actual evidence, and you left.
Also, good old Philly cheese over here.
What?
I'm going to be completely blunt. That spat in June. How was I supposed to know that you were in a bad mood? I'm not a mind reader. I'm not someone that is close to you. And on
Yeah.
top of that, you live in a completely different time zone from me. Around the time you were talking to me, I think it was either the evening or close
Yeah.
to around midnight my time.
Yeah.
And on top of that, when I tried being polite with you and telling you, hey, James is lying, could you not spread this around? You legitimately didn't listen to what I said. You doubled down and continued. So, of course, I got mad at you. I cut you off and I told you to keep my name out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Fast forward to October, you put my name in your mouth again. This time over stuff because of good old fashioned guilt by association and the fact that you refused to talk, to be civil about any of this. Instead, you went around uh, having a cognitive bias and spread around so much misinformation. I
Yeah.
don't even know where to begin. You're older than me, Filletus. I forget how old you are specifically.
Somewhere in his 20s.
I'm gonna just take a shot in the dark. Mid-20s.
Yeah.
How is it that you're in your mid-20s and you don't realize that misinformation like this, when someone finally decides to take issue with it and come up with a rebuttal, and you immediately fold and start going on weird tangents? understand that most people aren't going to respond positively to that. In fact, I'd completely forgotten about you and the dumb little spat you or shit you pulled. I completely forgot about you because I had moved on. I was like, you know what? If I'm not going to be talking to Filletus, I might as well just do my own thing. I don't need someone like that in my life.
Quick side note: Filletus posted an hour ago. Eric is live and posted the link to the live stream. I wonder how long it'll be before he takes that down.
I don't know, but what is it? To address the other thing with AVM,
Yeah.
the only reason he decided to properly hold you to task, Filletus, was because
Because what? You cut out. Oh wow. Yeah, weren't even halfway through the dock. We were just about like over halfway through the dock before he just up and left. Oh, still not blocked though. Excuse me. Yeah, Kieran, I can't hear you no more. Guess I'll just mute her, and then oh, there she goes. Kieran, when you come back, I'll let you say what you want to say, and then after that, me and you can just tag team on the rest of the document if you want. Hello.
God damn it, I love it when my internet dies. But continuing from where I left off,
You
because
probably have Metro PCS.
nah, it's a decent PC.
Hello. Wireless for all. Okay, anyway, what were you saying?
Basically, regarding AVM, trying to find
Yeah.
where train of thought.
I wasn't gonna talk about that much because that was more like AVM's experience, and I'm not gonna speak for him exactly.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, and all.
Yeah. I will say this though, he's well within his right to properly hold you accountable, Filletus.
Yeah.
You blatantly spread misinformation. You tried to paint me as a manipulative person to someone I'm friends with for so long. And on top of that, in this stream, you were so flippant about how all of this was affecting Eric. I don't think I have to come out and say this, but the lack of empathy that I've heard in your voice and the tone that you are giving, if this were the same with you and someone tried doing that with you, you'd be pissed to the moon and back. So what makes you think, just curse off, buddy?
So yeah, he's still watching the stream. There's 3 viewers. So one of them is actually I don't know who that is. See, yeah, he's just resorting to saying just curse off. He doesn't want to admit that he's wrong. And we're saying there just to be present. Okay. Hi. And I know the main point that Filletus is going to use against me is that I said the R word. I'm not going to say it on stream, but you know which word. If you take offense to it, then you take offense to it. But me personally, I wasn't using it. I wasn't using it calling him intellectually disabled. I was just saying that it's a medical term to define somebody who has low IQ. And I was saying that in that context that what he was saying was a real IQ, low IQ move. You know,
Oh,
disregarding the fact that he actively sent somebody after me and got me doxxed.
yeah, and
Said
that's
that
what I'm most mad about is seeing him be very uh nonchalant. Well, I have my thoughts and opinions about how you went about communicating with them, but then again,
yeah, I already
I'm not you. I'm not in charge of you.
yeah,
You are your own person,
yeah. Oh, I
and
think
you
you left
already
the
addressed
stream.
it.
Yeah, I already addressed it.
But
I
yeah,
went down from never mind, went back to 3. Anyway, yeah, sorry for interrupting.
it's okay, don't worry. But the point that I'm most upset about is hearing how uncaring he is about how all of his actions for this, and how he and
Yeah.
whoever it was, doesn't matter if it's Trav, Rocky, whoever, who had sent Crazy Time
Yeah.
to his way. I don't care about my career anymore. This was never about your career. This was
I'm
about
not.
how you acted and how you treated somebody who was a victim of predation. Don't give me that crap. So,
I mean,
Phil, if you
yeah,
want
it
to get in
wasn't
stream
about
and talk
him.
to me like an adult, get in here. Because I'm not going to entertain your bad faith, which you've been doing repeatedly for months.
He clearly still does care if he's still tuned into the live stream. You're free to join whenever, man. You still have the link.
And I am going to try.
Oh, your internet cut out again. Oh, get some better internet, folk. Oh, 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 here, wait. Let's stream real quick. Let me do a little stream to show you guys something real quick. Share screen, window, Chrome. Check it out. Check it out. Filletus blocked me from his page. Let's see if he does it on this one. I'll just be waiting. Let's see, do it again. Oh, look, unauthorized, not authorized to access this page. By Filletus. He blocked me from his main page. Let's see if he blocks me from this one. Doon 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 doon. I mean, it's taking you a long time to log into your other account, Filletus. Oh, there we go. There we go. Check it out. Look at it. Look at that. Secret OS 2001 unauthorized. Man, that should be a world record. At the stage. What's up?
Wait, he deactivated his account?
No, he blocked me. See, look, unauthorized.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate.
I had it on live stream. He blocked me from both accounts. It's hilarious.
I'm just. I still got feelings about how, again, how uncaring he was in this entire stream. Like, when it got to the point where you were trying to explain to him directly how his actions about, with Crazy Time and the doxing and whatnot,
Yeah.
hearing him just be completely uncaring. I know it's like late in the night for Filletus, but
Yeah.
you could have at least
And even then,
cared.
yeah, exactly. And even then, even if it was late at night and he's going to use the excuse that, oh, I was tired, bad mental state and all that, I can show it on if he deletes it, I could go on like an alt account, if he deletes it, that I offered to reschedule it to Sunday, but he pushed on and said we could do it tonight.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
If you go, do you need me to link you his account here? I'll send it to you, and if you log into like a DeviantArt account that he hasn't blocked yet, you can look in the chat. I'm sure you can find out which account is mine. You know what? I want to test something out real quick. Hold up. I'm going to stream again. Let me go my account and log out real quick. Stream. No, and she disconnected again. Or they. Sorry, my fault, original gangster. It's just me and you now, gray man. Window, StreamYard, share. Oh, DeviantArt comments. Copy link, Chrome. Close out of that. Hi, Kieran.
Hello. But yeah, I sent the comment link.
Uh-huh. Don't look at my search history.
I didn't see anything.
Good. Okay, here we go. Still had that stream. Yeah, my username, kind of insensitive. My fault. Whatever. Plan when I start the stream. I'm in school. It'll be a few hours. See, wait, there was more comments here, I think. Are you going to join? Wanted to inform you. Hey, Filletus, it's me, Eric. Oh, no. I know where this is. I know where to find it before he fucking deletes it. Post. This one right here. Yeah, my personal opinion. Blah, blah, blah. Didn't think it was a slur. Think what you want. So, look. If you can stream when, I'm already in desperate need. 20 minutes, or we can reschedule it to Sunday. I'll attempt to wait 20 minutes then. So in case he tries to use the excuse that he was tired and this, that, and the other, I offered him to reschedule the stream. So now that I'm back, close out of that. Go in here. Kieran, I can't hear you for the record. Filletus. See if I can find his account here. Right here. Posts. Eric. Oh, it's still up, surprisingly. I'll just wait till it gets deleted.
All right, I'm on my phone.
Hi.
Hello, but
Okay. So, yeah. Tight shit. I think he's still in the video. I think he's still watching the stream. What do you mean yesterday? Huh? That's weird.
other than that, I don't think there's any more that I have to say regarding Filletus. Just
Well, let me just. Oh, 4 viewers here. Wait, hold on. Let me just go through the rest of this. If you want, we can like read the rest of the document.
all right.
There's there's just a few more pages left.
Yeah.
All right, let me stream. Present. Share screen. Window. No, just Chrome tab actually. Here in Eric Post. Yeah, can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so this is where we left off before he grabbed like a bitch and left. Evidence went from Eric getting doxxed to the. And I did found the actual evidence of another user who shows how Eric got doxxed. Where's this? Okay, so this is me and Kieran. See, like, I'm getting calls from an unknown number. Filletus is doxxed, got me doxxed. And this was, by effect, actually, more evidence. I can't really zoom in. But the person who doxed me actually went to AVM server because of Filletus' document and actually raided the Dempamen server and AVM server.
Oh, the person didn't raid, but they were.
They just joined and spammed.
Yeah, pretty much, and they got removed.
Yeah, normal. Oh, look. See, look, even more evidence right here. You're just a weird kid on the internet. I did not. Sexual harassment. I can't really zoom in here, but look, he even said the N-word. Look at that.
Yeah.
In fact, you actually helped them. May have had my issues, Eric, but it doesn't mean he didn't get doxxed or harassed for the sake of eternity. This is the doxer. I also suggest reporting the document. Well, that's up to him. Not because of how it targets, but the fact he's pretty much led to all this. You're reading this. I'm streaming you shitty. All right, all of you, if you're gonna call me out, don't care. I made this board. I can't. I feel deeply ashamed. Eric, who I called out, actually got doxxed because of somebody. How is that my problem? I did not send anyone to dox Eric. And I can just go right up back to the screenshot where he blatantly sent somebody to dox me. He deleted the stream. Like, no way. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. No way. Stream. Deb. I'm sorry. I'm hyper fixated on this right now. Because if anything, look, Eric is live. If anything, oh, there it goes. It's gone.
Okay.
So if anything, this just proves that if he was innocent, he wouldn't do all this. If he really thought that he was innocent, he wouldn't do any of this. Oh, 6 people in the stream. So I guarantee he's still watching. He knows. Okay, so let's scroll back down, see like evidence. He sent somebody out to harass me. Where did I leave off at? Okay, right here. I made this up before. People, how is this my problem? Call had zero intention for Eric to be doxxed. I woke up this morning, had no idea. Whoever is doxing, call it off. I don't want you to go attack, harass, or anyone. You contradicted yourself there. Anyone who keeps harassing Eric is already ruining their own reputation. Wow, they don't even care about me and how I was affected. They only care about their reputation. The fact I helped. The fact he even admits I helped create this time might have been my greatest thing. And I'll be fair, I'm taking full responsibility. He wasn't in the stream. Taking Eric's info. None of us realized in myself how bad to the bone crazy time was. So I already used the analogy. Don't get me wrong. I feel firstly sorry, Eric. Don't fucking ride me and then pretend like you give a fuck about me. I didn't want. Look, he doesn't care. Look right here. Sorry for Eric that he don't want my career to end all because of one call out. Doesn't care at all. And AVM replied to it. Guilt tripping and playing a pity party won't help you. Exactly. Right
He had
here.
a point, and a valid point at that, because even with the apology that Filletus put out, and it was one where it mostly just catered to his audience. He didn't at me in anything. He didn't at AVM. Nothing. And even then, I had him blocked, and he had me blocked, so I couldn't see the apology. And I'm just going to come out and say, I don't forgive you, Philip. I don't. You blatantly are someone that is untrustworthy and a terrible person. You don't
Exactly.
give a shit about your actions and how they affect people, because
your truth.
basic cause and effect doesn't even seem to connect to your brain. Cause and effect. If you give someone who intentionally is going to rage bait, weak ass excuse, deliberately try and contact Eric, and you give them his account, you can't just sit there and go, oh, well, I didn't expect the kid to get harassed. I'm sorry, but who raised you?
Exactly. It's crazy work, man. Especially since he wants to say, oh my god. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. It's crazy that I set up this fair stream and he left before you even joined, like right when you were about to join. I don't know if he saw it or not, but he likely did since he was in the studio. But we were having a perfectly fine conversation. I was letting him talk, he was letting me talk, and then as soon as I brought that up, he just left. So if anyone else doxes what wow, look at this. Okay. I never said to dox these two. It doesn't matter. I used the analogy before. Say it again. If someone else doxes them, it ain't my fault. Okay, I'm just going to go straight to the point here. It ain't my fault if someone else doxes them, publicly shows off both of our usernames. Pretty crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I flashed your username. My bad.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to. It ain't my fault.
Again, it's okay. Don't worry. I get the point you were making.
Don't blame me.
I'm not going to blame you.
No. Look, I'm reading the document.
Oh, sorry.
Can you see? Yeah. Don't wait. Okay, never mind. Don't blame me. Blame the one who doxed Eric, even though I'm the one who sent them after him. In short, just because I exposed something I never praised doxing doesn't make me responsible for. Yeah, brainwashed and manipulated by Kieran. Kieran, you really are a manipulating devil. What do you have to say to that, Kieran?
Damn. If I'm ever a part of some whack-ass organization he's comparing me to, like, I have a lot of friends, and I've even had people that I've wronged when I was younger. Yeah. Not once have I ever been called out for fucking manipulation. At best, I was just not particularly good in terms of, venting and stuff. Dumb stuff like that as a kid. But I don't know how to word this, but it says a lot when one of my own friends that I've known for years manages to rip you a new asshole when you decide to uh, get in the way of someone else's friendship.
Yeah.
I never asked AVM to defend me or even Eric. I just brought this to his attention and he just went and did it of his own accord. I had no further involvement aside from relaying what needed to be relayed.
Exactly. Is that what you had to say?
Pretty much. And if he thinks I'm a manipulator, buddy, you have a little friggin' army of children. Sit down.
Oh yeah, let me pull that up too. Look, speaking of army of children, this is what he was talking about earlier. I had my users block you. This is what he was talking about. He made a post and then got a couple of his brainlet followers to block me, even though I don't even know who the fuck they are, nor do I care.
Beats me why he'd even be like, oh, well, my followers have you blocked. Neither of us know who they are, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want an audience like that if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, exactly. When I went to the call back then in mid-October, I was put down with a pressure due to one I didn't expect it to go. Due to which I took down the call. Oh, but then you just put the call out back up right here. Crazy. I wonder if Kieran, and as if I have a message you're not scathing my reputation this time. You might have put me down back then, but this time I'd like to see you try, because I'm not taking the call out this time. Oh no, man, he's big and bad. Big and bad. Try to take this call out down from me, and I'll make sure to send an unreportable link call next time. And one more thing for AVM. Learn to have mercy on some people at least. Kieran and Eric are a very dangerous duo, and you should not be messing with them. If you cannot call them out or fight them back, oh wow. Otherwise, Kieran is a jump straight into conclusion person and an internet secret undercover cop. I already God. Well, Eric is like a straight pedo trapper. I think calling me a pedo trapper is crazy. When I got groomed by 3, he's pretty much calling me jailbait.
You.
Which is messed up because I got groomed. And yeah, this is just the link right here. I'll just scroll down and dodge that. Thank you for understanding. Have a great. That's the whole document. It's all over now. The whole thing's been addressed, and he left halfway through. I think that shows what kind of person he is.
I just still don't have any words for all of this because I had almost no expectations about how this would go. Didn't expect it to go this badly and for me to get this frustrated because the only reason I joined the StreamYard was specifically so I could talk to Filletus directly and address some points because at the time I was having dinner when this stream was going on, enjoying my nice dinner, and I wasn't able to directly clear the air about some of that stuff. So it's really frustrating to know that that was the case.
Yeah.
But no, don't worry, it's not your fault. But in regards to Filletus specifically, it's very telling that how he acted in this stream. I frankly think he doesn't care about how this is going to affect him. He doesn't care about how this affected your mental health while still going, oh, but what about me? What about me? And at the same time, to a lesser extent, how this would have affected mine and AVM's mental health. Genuinely. The rules for thee, but not for me type card is really something that old Philly Cheese here seems to really like.
Exactly. All right. Well, this stream will be archived. I'm going to archive it. I'm sure Kieran would like to archive it too.
Yep, it'll be saved on my computer, and I believe I'll be making sure it's on the Wayback Machine as well.
All right. So this will also be used in the exit. This is pretty much enough evidence to show how much Filletus just doesn't care about everything that happened.
I don't really have any comments, but other than I hope I don't get to see him again because, frankly, he's just not worth anyone's time. And I hope to
Yeah.
God that someone who he decides to mess with decides to finally get him his one big platform, his big fancy DeviantArt taken down once and for all. Because the only reason that secret little call out account exists, more than likely, is because he's getting enough reports on his main account on DeviantArt to a point where it could very well get taken down. Now, I'm not one for deplatforming, but because of how irresponsible Filletus is with his platform, I wouldn't be surprised if his DeviantArt suddenly went down. Same thing with that secret account, because whether he likes to admit it or not, the account is directing harassment and it's linking to websites off-site.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just, yeah, I did, you know, not really much else to say. Not much left to say. The main point of the stream was to debunk his whole argument about everything that was said in the stream. I mean, in the document, and that's what happened. He left halfway through, so we pretty much got our answer here. He just doesn't care and wanted to take down some people that he didn't like.
Mm-hmm. And I do thank you for hosting this stream. I am gonna leave, and I hope you have a good night. I'll talk to you later.
Too. Yeah, see ya. All right, I'm gonna be shutting stream down. Thank you for having. Thank you for. Thank you. Just thank you. Okay, bye.